okay, it's greasy, it's dirty, it's a representation of me. Hey guys, so today I am showing you my everyday fall makeup routine, and most of what I'm gonna show you is pretty simple. I don't do anything crazy. I kind of like to keep it all natural. Oh my god, my nails are so nasty right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so nasty. Okay, so that was embarrassing. No, honestly, I just painted them really quickly and they kind of look like trash. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so you can already see that I am breaking out a little bit and my skin, it's had better days, but it's also had really worse days, so I'm just gonna go with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and put it basically all over my face. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move my hair because it's just gonna stick to my face like it always does. Then what I do is I take my beauty blender and my Badescu facial spray. This one is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna switch hands because, righty. I'm just gonna spray this a couple times. Honestly, the only reason why I spray it with the Badescu facial spray is because I'm too damn lazy to go upstairs and wet my beauty blender. And if you're thinking right now, upstairs, what do you mean? Do you live downstairs? Yes. Yes, I do. My house is really weird. It was built in the 70s and I don't know what it's called. I want to say split level, but I don't think that's what it's called. That's just kind of what I call it. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about, please tell me down below what kind of house style my house is, because ever since I moved here in 2nd grade, I've always been curious. So when you walk into my house, there's like a little foyer room, I guess you could say, and downstairs is like a den, a garage, and the laundry room. But we turned the den into my room. Behind you right now is a huge ass fireplace. Maybe I'll show you one day in my room tour. When you enter my house on the right of the foyer, there's like stairs leading upstairs to the kitchen, the living room, the bathrooms, and the rest of the bedrooms. So basically the house is all on one level, but it's upstairs rather than downstairs. I don't know how that works. I don't know what that's called, but if you do, let me know. I'm gonna put some on the extra areas that need extra work. My whole face. No, I'm totally kidding. All right. I don't know if I covered up the entire screen, so I have no idea if you even just saw that, but I'm gonna say that you did and you went with it. If you didn't, then, you know, you can fill in the blanks. Okay, then what I do is I take my Stay Matte powder. I'm going to take a powder brush, if I can find one. Sometimes I use this for foundation, but ever since I got my beauty blender, I like that better. Then what I like to do is I like to use this more precise brush, which I don't think is meant for powder, but you know, we're just gonna go with it, and I like to put it underneath my eyes. Oh boy, I'm doing this without a mirror, and it's kind of scaring me because it's really close to my eyeball. So my base is done. Now, what I move on to is my eyes. I've really been loving the 120 palette by Coastal Scents just because of the vast array of colors. Can you tell I came prepared for this video? All of my brushes are dirty. So I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to put that on the crease. Okay, can you see yourself? Whoa! Look, that's the fireplace that I was talking to you about. Can you see it? Can you see it? You know, when I wake up every day, I always tell myself I'm gonna do so much. I'm like, today is the day, I'm gonna do everything that's on my list, and I'm just gonna have a very productive, fine day. 8 o'clock comes around, PM, mind you, and I think to myself, wow, I did absolutely nothing that was on my list today. I guess tomorrow is a different story. I'm going to take this one right here. It's kind of like a nice goldish brown, and just kind of focus that on my crease. Look at me, I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. I wonder if you guys need to be more zoomed in. That's better, right? Why didn't I do that in the beginning? Wow. Look at her. Now this is kind of the hardest part for me, where I try to make the match and it doesn't really work out. A little blending goes a long way, ladies. At least that's what I like to tell myself. I'm gonna take this little peachy pink nude and I'm gonna put that on my actual lid to try to brighten it up a little bit. Awesome. Then I'm going to take a smaller, more detailed brush. Using the same palette, I'm going to take this color right here and I'm gonna put that underneath my brow bone. Now going back to the previous brush that I had before, I'm going to take a little bit of that golden brown color that we just used in our crease to define it, and I'm going to put it underneath my lower lash line. Sometimes I think that I look like a little raccoon, but then I put on mascara and I'm like, nah. Then I'm going to take my mascara. This is the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom lash too. I am your average human being, and so I mess up sometimes. So I have mascara all over my lids. So before you freak out, get a handy dandy Q-tip, clean, not dirty. Put it on my tongue a little bit. I just dab the areas that I messed up on. After I finish my eyes, what I like to do is I like to move on to my cheeks. And lately I've just been wearing blush. I don't really put on bronzer anymore. And I just use the NYX Baked Blush in Chiffon. Lastly, I take this eyeshadow quad from BonneBell. So what I do is I take my fan brush, dab it a little bit on the last one, take off the excess, and then I just put it on my cheek bones and anywhere that I really want to highlight. So up here on my temples as well. And I just kind of, you know, go at it. And then I put a little bit on my nose, the bridge of my nose, my forehead. Then lastly, what I do is I go back with my Badescu and I spray my entire face. Alright guys, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. And also subscribe so you know when I post my next video. And I will see you again next time. Bye.